Every year, thousands of people buy two-door coupes that bear the badges of BMW M, Mercedes-AMG, Audi RS, and Cadillac V. These cars are powerful, fast, agile, and, if you believe the marketing, are made to kick ass on the track. But, and this is just my theory, only about 0.2% of these owners actually drive their cars the way the companies intended. Most buyers, I think, want the image put forth by an M4 or C63 AMG more than any dynamic abilities. These people just want to give the impression that they're out tearing up the local road course, and a $70,000 sports coupe and a pair of Pilatus are just the ticket. Which is not to say they don't use the performance of these cars, just not the full track day capabilities. If this describes you, I recommend checking out the new Lexus RCF. This coupe is powered by a 5.0-liter V8, complete with 467 horsepower and 389 pound-feet of torque. These figures, while impressive in a vacuum, are troubling when viewed alongside the competition. The Mercedes-AMG C63 tops 500 in horsepower and torque in S-guise, while the 6-pot Cadillac ats-v is nearly equal on power but offers almost 60 more pound-feet of torque. And while the BMW M4 cedes more than 40 horsepower to the Lexus, the RCF doesn't feel as potent from the driver's seat. This numerical deficit translates to the stopwatch, where the RCF lags behind the force-induced competition. The C63 and ats-v both hit 60 in 3.9 seconds, while the BMW takes 4.1 seconds. These are all manufacturer estimates, by the way. The RCF needs 4.4 seconds to hit 60 miles per hour. The only vehicle in this segment that's slower is the Audi RS5, and that's been on sale longer than all its current competitors combined. And the Audi's charms, oh, that glorious engine note, help you overlook its lack of pace. The RCF doesn't have the aging Audi's charisma, making its lack of both perceived and actual pace more glaring. I'm placing blame on this car's overbearing induction sound. It was a neat trick on the original SF, this car's predecessor, but over the years it's just become kind of played out. At the least the noise is real, piped into the cabin via a resonator, but it sounds too artificial. And the point at which it kicks in is entirely predictable. Neither of these traits contribute to an involving driving experience. Complaints about power and sound aside, the RCF fixes one of its forebearers' biggest faults. The reworked 8-speed automatic transmission is a huge improvement over the old one. That old gearbox was so monumentally dim-witted and slow that it ruined what was an otherwise entertaining sports sedan. While the RCF uses the same inbuilt Toyota AA80E gearbox as before, it now responds quickly and competently to inputs from the wheel-mounted paddles. When left in full auto, though, the 8-speed still resists downshifting. This gearbox isn't as fast or as smart as ZF's 8-speed unit either, which is sharper in both automatic and manual modes, especially on downshifts. You have to try so hard to get it to do anything, one editor noted during Autoblog's time with the RCF, and they're right. The RCF is aloof, its limits so high that it takes an unreasonable effort to elicit an entertaining reaction during street driving. Compared to the hyperactive and hysterical SF, Lexus swings too far towards emotionless with the RCF's character. There's feedback through the chassis, but you never get any sense of drama or fun when pushing hard. Don't get us wrong, there's plenty to appreciate about the RCF, like a ride from the double